The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. They're going to try and throw. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 56. On play action, Allen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills continue to pull away here in this first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Bills 28, Black Knights 0. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
At the 30-yard line.
Into the hands of Smith-Schuster on the crossing pattern. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
On 1st down, Dugan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevenson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Duggan. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Black Knights get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Back to the air on second down. It's Allen going deep for Diggs.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. Just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
Throwing, Duggan. He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
And he goes out right around the 39. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Dugan.
Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And in Orlando, first down.
On 1st and 10, Dugan. They'll roll him out right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
To throw again on second down.
Duggan.
Flushed out right. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Duggan will look to throw this.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown! A big play there. making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Black Knights get a bit closer. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
It's 2nd down.
On play action, Allen. It got his man complete. A big play here for the Bills. 42 yards.
42 yards on the play. And the Bills 1st down.
Allen off the play fake. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. And he's got it. So they decide to still go for it even after the 5-yard penalty. And they convert.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's Duggan to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here. Complete.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
To throw from his end zone. Dugan.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Duggan.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already. Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Allen's pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
The offense
line.
now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Duggan looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. He may go.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown from 6 yards away.
And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Bass set to kick off.
Here's Bass now to send it away. No run back here for Jones.
Truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy. Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's time for me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, put my